Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Super way up. Too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. This is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Why you all in my face, taking up?
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, there's an NFC fighting store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. There's Cavante Turpin on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Set to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 now. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 46. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops on his own side at the 49.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives him a first down. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A timeout now. Staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Dak to the air here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Aubrey puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. And now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams on first down. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down, here's Swift. Meaning they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the pistol, Williams. formation. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. And the early aggressive, they went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The career's my stake when you prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can bet you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Blue to work at the 35. Inside the 45. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys stretch their early lead to 9.
Kid, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys go up 10-zip here in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running behind Samuel Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find a completion.
Not quite far enough, and no good. It's off the crossbar and out. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Well, that fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun is Prescott. Right side, Ferguson's got it. He takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. First down, here's Dak. Hits his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Williams. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. That's completed right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First down from the red zone. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. The third down run with Blue. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
46.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Cowboys with a 4th and 3. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gun. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
What is that?
Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit. Knocks it free. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And this will set them up wonderfully. That one bounces out inside the 35. Very short field ahead. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah! Here we go, Florida. 26.
They start the drive with blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! 47! 26!
Second and 13. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
What is up?
Now here's Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. Still going through the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Williams set to pass. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, it's Williams. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. It's a small gain up to the 38. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Williams again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And This one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
13-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on 1st down. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. Free inside the 30. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Bears 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Give, it's blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Here's 2nd and 2. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Williams on 1st down. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. To the air yet again. Williams. This throw is caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal. Swift. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on fourth and goal.
Kate, you could just kind of feel it. That was a challenge this defense took personally. You want to run it at us? You're going to try to run it at me? I'm going to stuff it before you get started.
Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Santos' kick is good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. He gets the hand on. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Running to the right. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, Cowboys.
Set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Up the middle, Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's incomplete on 2nd down. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. This our last play of the quarter. From his end zone, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Big strike here to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Williams to throw. Kmet's got it, left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw by Williams. Dump off caught by his back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Williams on the play action. Put the body on the line for his team. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Throwing the out route complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now Blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the gut they go with Williams. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Stay on the ground with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cowboys leading by 5. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Fields this at the 19. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. We'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Komet brings it in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Axel! What you got?
Throwing now. Has his man caught by Odunze. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's good for a shot.
And he spikes it to start the clock just before we reach that 40-second mark. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Setting up to pass. They got there in time. He's taken down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish.
I'm out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the